Is this the arsenal? There are even mechas here? Mega Beast, V3CD?
Oh yeah, Marlin was on a transport mission. No wonder he didn't want the locals of Driftstar Haven venturing in here.
This kind of military hardware, if they ever leaked it into the outside world, the consequences would be unimaginable.
By the way, where's Mr. Dimitri? Pirates!
Ferdo, hide somewhere. Now!
The boss was right. They are tough.
Stop them! Don't let them get away!
These pirates, how did they know?
Someone have a problem? This can't be. Stop right there. Drop your weapons.
Aster!
Ferdo! Mr. Dimitri, what are you doing?
Boss, that one's on me. I let my guard down.
No, it's not just that. After all, you're standing in front of the youngest First Mate in the Hope Fleet's history. If she really lost to the likes of you, well, that'd be disappointing, wouldn't it?
You... What are you talking about?
I wasn't planning to run into you here, miss. If it weren't for that naive savior complex of yours, we wouldn't even be at odds. The moment you jumped into the sanctuary, this outcome was inevitable.
These pirates... Wait, we saw them back at the port! Don't tell me that the whole attack was just a distraction for them to infiltrate Driftstar Haven? You kept blocking our rescue attempts, and when that didn't work, you followed us under the excuse of worrying about Aster's safety. It's because you knew the pirates were hiding beneath the sanctuary all along, right? You were just afraid the truth would come out.
Quick on the uptake, huh? You've made a good friend at the Nexus, Aster.
When did it all start? You working with pirates?
From the very beginning, of course.
Was it after you took charge of the Driftstar Haven plan, Dimitri?
Did I stutter? From the very beginning, before I even joined Ravenport, Driftstar Haven and the surrounding astral domain were all part of the plan. I've always been a pirate.
Then that means... this whole time, it wasn't just me, but my father, Herman, and everyone at Ravenport. You lied to all of us?
Don't take it so personally. For what it's worth, I still think of you all as partners, which is exactly why I'm urging you not to come down here. You never struck me as the type to ignore your commanding officer. Or did something change in you after you left the Asher?
A traitor like you could never understand.
You're right. Don't worry. I'll tell Corlon that you died bravely, infiltrating the sanctuary and clashing with the locals of Driftstar Haven, all for the sake of saving others. Activate the mecha.
Got it! Huh? Why isn't it working?
Aster! The site security door! Get out of here now!
Ferdo. Darn it.
Ugh. Boss, the mech is all set now. It probably went haywire because no one's used it in ages. Those two just now.
Forget them. We've got the gear, so stick to the plan. As for this kid... So, little inventor. That was you, huh? Use this communicator to open the door for them? Nice work.
They shouldn't be able to chase us in here, right? Good thing the sanctuary's layout is like a maze. Aster, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Judging from Dimitri's plan, he's already got what he came for. Now, all he needs is to cover his tracks and confuse anyone who comes sniffing around.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He said he's going to spin a story about you causing conflict with the locals of Driftstar Haven while trying to rescue someone. That means he needs the locals to play along with his script. Now that Alonso's sealed off the sanctuary, Dimitri needs someone to lure the people of Driftstar Haven here to die with it. That means Ferdo should be safe for now, Aster.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're fine? If this carries on, they're all gonna... Oh no, she's totally out of it. Is she slipping into another low point? Aster, I know things are bad, but you can't just...
Boss, the microwave bomb is ready. One push and this rust bucket's gonna blow sky high!
It's the communicator Dimitri gave us earlier.
Alright. Send a distress signal to lure them in. This time's not like 15 years ago. There's no Pixie coming to save anyone this time.
The signal's dead, but we still have time. We can do something.
So you were eavesdropping the whole time. I guess I was worried over nothing.
We have to rescue Ferdo.
Yeah, we promised to meet him here. I think this is the innermost room. The pirates got the mecha. We have to find a way out now.
Wait! Over there. Another terminal.
Driftstar Haven must be a major port. Aside from refugees, pirates come poking around from time to time. The ship's self-repair sequence is almost complete. This isn't the time to be worrying about anything else. But what about them? What about Aster's story? No. Am I going crazy from watching too many anime shows? This isn't some fictional hero drama. This is real life and death. Time to end the role-playing.
But Ferdo and the folks at Driftstar Haven still believe the story. Could it be?
We should keep searching for clues.
Order's dead, and some of them were taken. This isn't the work of pirates. This kind of forced removal. I know who did this.
Was it someone from Anchor Infinity?
If only I'd handed out weapons earlier, or at least warned them. Blue's arsenal has mechas bound for the outpost. I wasn't authorized to touch them, but...
It was the mecha these pirates were after. And Marlin, he had already been wounded.
If I make a move, there's no turning back. Doesn't matter what happens to me. Getting them out comes first. It has to. Must be the wounds from the last fight. Can barely move, let alone pilot those mechas. They've shut down the ship's self-repair system. There's no time left. I've left most of the supplies for them. Even left them a message. True strength and courage come from within. I guess this is it for me. Too bad I never found the courage to tell them. The so-called Starship Pixie was just a pilot hiding underground. Pilot from Anchor Infinity. The very group that drove them out. The story. It wasn't a lie. It was a roar born from reality. And now, whether it's the anime or the legend, Starship Pixie Aster really did exist. There will always be someone out there, moved by that tale, daring to hope again. As for me, I know who I am. I'm Marlin Joshua. A warrior born to help the Kylian people find a new home. And to die protecting someone else's. My vision's getting blurry. This'll be my final lock. Farewell, Aster. Farewell, Driftstar Haven.
The story, it wasn't a lie. It was a roar born from reality. You may not have seen the true Starship Pixie, but you were a true warrior, Marlin.
Why did the monitor suddenly... Oh, right. This is where Marlin watched over Driftstar Haven, making sure no one gets in danger.
Just like the boss said, these bumpkins came running the moment we told them we found the kid.
Father!
Vardo, Dimitri, your villainous deeds won't go unpunished. The Starship Pixie will never forgive you.
That pixie you speak of. Are you referring to these mechas?
What is this?
15 years ago, before you won your so-called independence, my pirate crew intercepted a distress call from a certain pilot. He disappeared soon after, but it wasn't hard to connect the dots. That mystical Starship Pixie. Strip away the nonsense and superstition, and you're left with just high-tech weaponry. That's right. It's someone who despises Angkor and uses the name of the Starship Pixie to play games. You're nothing more than tools in their struggle against Angkor. And these mechas are the proof.
You're lying. The Pixie would never deceive us. Never! I saw it with my own eyes.
Look at you, falling apart already. But it's too late now. Well then, let me be the one to end that pitiful life you're fool of a pilot left behind. Thanks to the unyielding arrogance and greed of Angkor Infinity and the Hope Fleet, they will witness true violence and a harsh lesson. And you will be the first to witness it.
We must do something. They need us.
Thank you, Marlin's fate. It's made me realize that even if the past can't be undone, I still have control over what I can do in the future. I can be a pixie in my own world. And after I'm reassigned, I can continue serving as a warrior of the Hope Fleet. I am Aster, former first mate of the Hope Fleet's Asher. There's still a mecha here. Let me do my job properly.
Aster, please help us.
You still believe that even now? This ridiculous story.
System test complete. Lifting combat restrictions.
Aster, they need you!
Attack.
Aster!
Attack!
Aster!
Aster!
It's Aster! Aster!
It's you. You saved Driftstar Haven. Thank you.
Look, I really met the Pixie!
About that.
The Pixie's name wasn't Aster. It was Marlin? Thank you. Because of you, we now understand our history. No matter what, he protected us and gave Driftstar Haven the means and courage to be self-reliant. However, this will take some time to fully process, so please, keep this between us for now. And as for these mecha,
We will take care of it.
Miss, we'll be there in an hour.
Okay. Understood.
I never thought something like this would happen. It's all my fault for acting on my own. The Lord, he's really worried about you. Miss?
Yes?
Still thinking about the Asher incident? Maybe you just need a little bit more time to get back on your feet.
No. It was a bit unexpected, but it's been an unforgettable vacation. I want to go back to the Chief as soon as possible.
Yes, understood. Oh? Isn't this... You really went through a lot with what happened at Driftstar Haven.
No, it's actually the other way around. I feel like I've come to see Zero and Aster in a different light.
Ever since that bastard Dimitri got into trouble, the Lord has entrusted all matters concerning Driftstar Haven to Aster. I never imagined that the usually quiet Aster would be so sharp in business negotiations. She's certainly been well trained by the fleet. Too bad her vacation ends in a few days. She'll have to return to the Nexus.
It's you! Verdo, Zaka! I didn't think you guys would come in place of Driftstar Haven for the negotiations. How did it go?
Smooth as can be, of course. Aster said she would adapt Marlin's story into a sequel to Starship Pixie. But before that, I'm gonna binge the first season 10 more times.
Oh, really? Where's Aster?
She went to the shipyard. She said there was an urgent order to handle.
The repairs on the Homecoming are nearly 75% complete. We expect to finish the repairs in 5 working days. Miss, here's the repair report.
All right. Great job. What's wrong?
We've noticed some damaged coatings on the hull. It seems the ship's owner left behind some personal artwork. We've provided several options for you.
The ship's owner should be here soon, so let them choose.
Okay.
Is this graffiti?